Hey guys, what is going on? It's Eski here. Today we are back with a video, and as you can probably see, we are on Throne and Liberty. So, I was an early access player, and I just had a couple tips and tricks, I guess, that might help you guys out in leveling. All day yesterday, I kind of sat in a Discord call with some friends, and I had to explain a lot. There was a lot of, I don't know if it was maybe just them skipping tutorials or what it was, but I'm going to go over a couple things that maybe people just aren't realizing or they're overlooking. So, if any of this information is incorrect, just leave a comment down below. Most of it should be okay. There's one thing I have questions about, but I'm pretty sure I know what's going on. So to start, obviously join a guild. I started my own. Obviously it's not this one. I left because I was going to swap servers to go play with all my friends. Ended up not being able to do that. So if you're on early access, I will show you really quick. If you try to join some of the new servers, they say different milestones. So you can't, unfortunately, join them. So that's kind of unfortunate. But anyways, let's get into the tips and stuff that I have for you guys. So if you plan to spend money on the game, I'm going to start. You can get this $26.99, or you can get this $26.99. As you can see, it says CAD, so it's like Canadian. I do live in Canada. Currency might be different wherever else. Get this one. Please get this one. In early access, for some reason, when I bought mine, these were locked out. I don't know why. So I ended up just going with that. Once you get that, the two things that you want to get are, one, the battle pass. You get a morph. You get basically a bunch of books that are like super useful. You get appearance change tickets. You get another Amitoi, which is, I will get into that, really useful. As you get through it, at the end, you get a weapon selection chest. It says list of items, can select 2. The weapon selections are, I believe, the skins out of the Zenith Star Shop. I've been spending my crystals because either way I wasn't going to get 600 in time to get this. But they're 600 each. So basically, just if you want the skins, instead of just going through the free pass, if you already plan on buying the battle pass, which I do recommend, you get all these extra books. It's going to help you out a ton. I have the battle pass and I have the leveling log, and like I'm still struggling to get some of the stuff. So as I mentioned, there is a leveling log. So if you go right here and you go, I don't know where it was. I think it was somewhere over here. It was like leveling pass. But basically, every time you level up, you're going to get these 2 bonus rewards at the bottom. Which, as you'll see, books, growth stones. You get to the end, you get training due, which is for leveling up your weapons. I will explain that. You get Solent, and you get these, which are very useful. Obviously, there's more. You're going to get, like, right here, you get trait unlock stones. I think there was more. Yeah, you do end up getting polished crystals and, again, more Amitois. Also, I recommend doing whatever you can out of here. My next one that I have to do is the level 46 one. And then basically a bunch of locked content currently. So as I was saying, I'm going to get into the Amitois and the morphs now. So the Amitois, you come here, As you see, I have quite a few. There's still quite a bit I need. If you go to the lithograph, there is bonuses for basically all the Amitois you get. There's also Palace Energy, which, like, as you can see, I've completed some. But it's like XP bonus for having both of them. So obviously, Solent bonus, item chance, mastery bonus, experience bonus. Like, these are all bonuses that you want. Like, you really want these bonuses. Maybe not the experience bonus. It's kind of, once you hit max level, you don't really need it. But obviously, like, item chance, Solent bonus, are all really good bonuses. For the morphs, mine aren't very leveled. It's 2, 2, 1. If you want to figure out how to get them, I'm pretty sure the growth points. So as I think you've seen, if you go level up, it shows 9 out of 30. So if I go dash and I look here, growth points, I'm assuming this 3 is part of that, like, 9. So every time you get one, so say if I got this ghost skull, it would give me 15. So that would put me at 24 out of 30. That also goes for the glide and the swim. Specials, I'm not 100% sure how to get these. I would like to know. If any of you do know how, please let me know. The shapeshift, if you're wondering how to get it, just click it, hit how to acquire. It'll come up, it'll tell you. Another thing, the training dew is going to end up being a consumable. So it's only going to last 24 hours. You want to consume that, because that is how you level up your weapons to get the weapon masteries. These weapon masteries are very good. They help out your damage a lot. So I would say do that. You also get them by doing your contracts. As you can see right here, you get like 10, 10, 6, 3, whatever. So obviously you want that. Try to do your contracts every single day. You get 10 of them a day. Try to do them. Sunrise Merchant. Weekly, you're going to get these. Buy these. Daily, you're going to get eggs, golden rye, honey. Buy those if you plan on doing any cooking. Now, getting into cooking, I recommend doing these caster salads. These are very good. I'm actually going to make some right now because I'm realizing I have the materials for it. So right here, you're going to see success and great success. So success is you keep it. You can't do anything else but keep it. So basically use it for yourself whenever. Great success is what you're aiming for if you're already max level. So great success is you can sell it on the auction house. It's a very good thing. But this salad here, the reason I'm making, well, I made it mostly to show you guys, but let me open my inventory and show you. If I go here, we'll look at the first tier. It's XP bonus 50% for 15 minutes. Uncommon 50% 30 minutes. Rare 50% 60 minutes. So if you're trying to level through the game, I highly recommend doing cooking. Unlock the caster salad, get it done, make a couple. It's going to require like these, which you can find. All you need to do is basically, like, I'll show you something real quick. So if you click on it and you hit this little like eye, it says how to acquire. So if you click that, it'll bring you to a menu on how you gather stuff. So you would get these from wild herbs. The herba, I believe you can get from hunting the boar as well. Um, but yeah, just get wild herbs. You'll get that. The vegetable oil you can get from your merchant. Um, what else was there? The salt. The salt sucks. I won't lie. Getting salt is terrible. The drop rates are absolutely terrible. Um, do not spend all day down there trying to do it. Just don't waste your time. If you're really desperate, if you go to the bottom here, there are some. They only cost 5 for 10. Honestly, it's like per character 50 limit, obviously. So don't go nuts. I believe there was another way to get it. I think maybe something in here. Okay, I can't remember. But if you go to the Amitoi expeditions, which you get by just clicking your little character down here that's following you, it'll bring you to the house. Once you're at the house, you can come to this map and send them on expeditions. And if you click on the areas, I currently have an expedition going, so I'm not going to cancel it. It is an 8-hour one. It'll tell you what you can get, like what rewards. So Urstella Fields, you can see my expected rewards are Abyssal Contract tokens, quality pure gold, quality magic thread, salt, which is basically why I'm doing Urstella Fields. You also get salt from Windhill Shores. But I think the difference is just you get this expedition pouch. Or at least more often. I seem to be getting it here more often than here. Obviously, it's helpful. You get a bunch of random just ores and powder and parchment and stuff like that. So there's a couple tips. Another one I can go over, I can kind of show you guys real quick. I have sold a caster salad for 10. Watch out for taxes. You're not going to get a full 10. As you can see, sales price, profit, sold for 10, got 7. I got this. I extracted the max health 150 off of it because honestly I didn't need it. Sold it for 250, got 195. Ended up getting lucky enough a couple dungeons later the next day. Heavy attack chance. I got really lucky. I extracted the trait, sold for 750 literally within 10 minutes of being posted, and I got 585. So if you do not want to purchase Lucent, you don't have to. You can just hope that you'll get the weapon drops from, like, I'll show you really quick. I got that from Butcher's Canyon. So it drops strength 3, max health, bonus, random trait, which I believe we can see the trait list here. So I got heavy attack chance, which is pretty good. It's one of the, like, it's really good to have on that type of weapon. So if you can get something like that, you can just do a trait extraction, which I don't know if I'll be able to show you right now. Okay, so you go here, you click trait extraction. It'll tell you how many. Obviously, it's not going to be one for a purple. I believe purple drops are like, I think it took 25. I have them all equipped right now, so oh wait, actually. Yeah, 25. So purples are 25. There's also, in case you don't know, when you click on the item, there's a little lock symbol right here. You can lock it, and it'll stop it from showing up as like an item to put into your lithograph. So it doesn't equip it. It just shows like basically you want to keep it and you want to make sure you don't accidentally like do something with it. Is there anything else I can go over here? Oh, if, as you can see, I have completed everything for adventure. Exploration, I'm working my way through. This was something I started doing because once you hit certain points in the adventure, it tells you to like get to level, for example, 28, and you'll be like 25, 26. So if you do the exploration, you're not always going to get XP. Like sometimes you get World Tree Leaves, sometimes you get Magic Powder, you get Solent, whatever. Sometimes you do get a good amount of experience. So it's worth getting. It's worth doing. Which is also why I'm saying, like, try to get that caster salad because it's going to help you get through that. Another thing I guess I can mention, collecting these books is useful. As you can see, I've already done 2 full areas. I can't seem to find this one, Records of an Adventurer's Challenges. Can't seem to find it. This isn't unlocked yet, so I can't go get it. That area is just locked as of now. It should be unlocked in probably a couple days. Obviously, the milestones, as you go through, you unlock stuff. Yeah, we got to make it to here to get that. So that's unfortunate. But basically, the reason I'm saying that these books are good is because as you complete the books and as you complete collections, you get Ornate coins. And the Ornate coins are used basically in the bottom of the shop. Obviously, I got the morph and I got the Amitoi. I know that's a lot. It's 2,700. There is Twitch drops going on right now that give you not quite 1,000. I think it's like 600 or 700 or something like that. So that'll help. But then if you just go collect books, you'll be able to get both of these like really easily. Obviously, you can get like growth books, get growth stones, bait chest, enchanted ink, trade extraction stones, which is, you know, really nice. You can get some titles if you want. Earlier, I bought a couple of these just to see what they were like. Honestly, I might just buy a couple more. Oh, they weren't bad, but like they're kind of just whatever. I have the extra coins right now. So let's open those real quick, I guess. Probably garbage. Yeah, bunch of garbage. Another thing somebody asked me about, they didn't realize, if you come to the storage manager, you do not start with a lot of storage. But if you come here and you press expand, it's not going to be 600,000 every single time. It starts at like 5. Mine is just, I have 140 storage like already, so obviously it's going to be expensive. So there's that. God, there was something else I was going to go over. Oh, weekly missions. Every week you're going to get these missions. They're very easy to complete. I believe the dungeons, as long as you do your dungeons for like 5 out of the 7 days, you'll get this complete. You'll unlock all 3 of these. Guild stuff, just participate in guild anything. If you do PvP, arenas, obviously. World is just, it might change all the time. I'm not 100% sure. As you see, complete resistance contracts. But at the end of the week, anything that you complete is going to pop up with an option of like gear, weapons, whatever that you can select. Or it's going to give you the option for something else. Whatever you want, you can like hover over, see the traits and everything. You're going to click it and you're going to hit accept, or you're going to take what's down here, hit accept. It is very useful. I ended up getting this Blessed Templar helmet. So, that's pretty good. There was one more thing I wanted to say. It's just kind of like slipping my mind right now. Oh, the Twitch drops. They're not going to show up right here. They're going to show up down here where it says go to storage chest. You're going to click that. You're going to claim everything. And you're going to get your drops. There's been a lot of people, I guess, that didn't know how to get the drops, that have been complaining they're not getting the drops, and they're checking their mail. It's not in your mail. Okay, I was hoping, but yeah, it's not in your mail. It's in this storage chest in the bottom. That's also where all of my early access stuff was. So if you bought any of the passes like down here, I'm assuming this stuff is also going to be down there. Like getting the Amitoi, if I had to guess, is going to be down here. So I'm seeing a lot of negative reviews on Steam of the game currently that are basically because of those like currency bundles, the bronze, silver, gold. All of the reviews are basically just people complaining like, I didn't get it, I didn't get it, I didn't get it. I guarantee half of those are resolved by just checking here. I guess another thing that I can mention really quick is if you haven't linked your Amazon Games ID, go link it. You get, I will show you really quick, you get this Amitoi that I'm currently using, and you get this one. No, not that one. Maybe that one? Or was it this one? Okay. So you get this one. This one. And this one are from me being early access. But yeah, if you link your account, you get Shadow Mayhem and you get Radiant Jinxie. So definitely worth linking, as I'm pretty sure they end up completing one of these. Maybe not? No. Either way, I'm pretty sure they're in. Did they not include the Amazon Games account linking ones? I don't think they did. That's crazy. Alright, well. I guess you don't really need them, but like they're kind of cool to have. And I mean, it's free, so like, honestly, it can't hurt to just grab them. But as for tips and tricks, that's kind of everything I got for now. In case you didn't know, server transfers are currently free, I believe, for a couple more weeks. I believe 2 weeks. So you can change servers as much as you want. I believe there is no cooldown, so you can swap off a server, swap back. It's not going to matter as long as you're not trying to go to a early access and a open game or a server. I guess if you're on early access, you cannot join the world release. So, kind of unfortunate. I was looking forward to playing with my friends. They ended up going on a different server because somebody else went on, or basically somebody got on before me, made a guild, got like 6 or 7 people to join them, so it just kind of is what it is, I guess. anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.